there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here with a place in the last four on the line.
Well, look, when you reach this stage of the competition, you begin to think you can go the distance. Now, the big characters in either dressing room will be stressing the need to find whatever it takes to get through. Has everyone got the substance and character to make it happen? These are the questions that both of these sides have to answer today, and one side will obviously do it that bit better.
The action has already started. Pizzi. Forward it goes. And that's sprayed out wide. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Martial. And here's Rashford. Martial. He's gone. Goal! Manchester United!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester United take the early advantage. Over to the other flank. Pizzi. Manchester United have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Seferovic going through. He could be in here. Has a pop! A terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, shot goes for goal! Really well taken goal. Benfica are back in business. That's interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Out towards the flank. Seferovic has it out wide and in space. Played in again. Chooses to go back. Lobs it in gently. Oh, he's in! And a header! Goal! Benfica! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Benfica go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Martial. Matic. Whipped in. He's got options out wide. It's a loose ball. He's going after it. And that's been repelled. Fred gets his foot in there. And the counter is on. The movement looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break.
Gets up to head it! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gets it back. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. He's there to get rid. Another chance! Defending of the desperate variety. Martial has been found. Pizzi. Oh, great ball! Room for a shot. Fred. Rashford. It's Rashford! Ball's loose. Oh, real danger here. We've reached half-time. So, a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little. Heads it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Oh, good interception. And here's Mustard. Big chance! It's in!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Weigl tries to stroke it through. Matic. Bruno Fernandes. Lindelof. Wan-Bissaka conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet.
Well, it's looking a lot better for them now, and as long as they don't just get a little bit too cocky about this spell in opposition territory and leave themselves open to a slick counter-attack, they've still got to play with the right purpose and keep an urgency about what they're doing.
Douglas Costa crosses in a low one. Ruben Dias. Weigl. Pizzi. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Seferovic gets into some space. Maguire with the clearance. Finds himself eased off the ball. Breaks on here. Then back to the keeper.
Ruben Dias simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
He gets past his man. It's anyone's ball. Defence has got rid of that. Now, can he capitalise? Gets the better of his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's gone a long way up and away. Fred. And it's Rashford. Battles to win it back. Manchester United cannot keep hold of the ball. Away from immediate danger. Benfica keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Has a goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Tries to switch the play. Seferovic. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Size all around the ground, horrible miss. Weigl set up one goal so far. Could try cutting inside here. Up to meet it! Goal! Benfica! And in front. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. Benfica take the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Manchester United are hit late on yet again. They've almost come to expect it. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Wan-Bissaka gets it back.
Benfica probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Hoists it high. Cleared without complication.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And here's Rashford. Manchester United, whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The final whistle is